So I actually one of my first steps was to reach out to one of the leading researchers on Moringa in the country. So it's a guy named Dr. Jed Fahey from Johns Hopkins University. He leads the chemo protective center there. And so he was studying Moringa and broccoli sprouts and their ability to lower inflammation in the body and like be, sort of a natural way of helping to prevent cancer. And so he had done a ton of research and had all of these scientific lit reviews from both US studies and studies done in other countries about Moringa. And we actually, because Moringa wasn't really in the US, we had to put together what's known as a GRAS notice, generally recognized as safe notice to the FDA with all of the substantiation of like why this was a safe product for Americans to eat, what some of the benefits were. So it's like a 50-page document full of the science behind it. And we needed that just to sell our first product into Whole Foods. So we went pretty deep on the science pretty fast. And I think one of the things we've tried to do even now is really be kind of the non-snake oil salespeople in the sense that we want to speak to what is actually proven in the science, where there is clinical research, and also really acknowledge that there are ways that people use moringa medicinally around the world where there aren't clinical studies, but we do hear from people that like they use it as part of their cancer treatment or they use it to lower their blood sugar levels. And like that's something we hear a lot, but it isn't something that we necessarily have a study to prove.